Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Vital Bracelet D3 White and Yellow DiM, and for today's log we have Arukenimon. I think the Japanese version of his name is also pronounced the same way, but for some reason it's spelled differently. But yeah, I would go with the dub version of the pronunciation in this case because it's easier. And anyway, before we continue with today's log, just have to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you have come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. So if you're interested in such content, go ahead and cut the like and subscribe button with Arukenimon's spider thread and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Arukenimon, and as usual we start with etymology and origin of his name. Arukeni is apparently a corruption of the original term that's supposed to be Arakeni, I think. I don't know how to pronounce the Greek origin of his name, but yes, the Greek mythology version of his name is that it's a girl who has turned into a spider, so Arakeni. So Arukeni is the romanization of the Japanese version of its name. So if you pronounce it the Japanese way, it should come out as Arukenimon, which is how they have decided to spell it in the English dub version, which makes it easier for us English speakers to pronounce it, I guess. So that is how it got its name, based off Greek mythology, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's how it got that girl who turned into a spider, basically. And yes, it does look like a girl fused with a spider. That's Arukenimon's artwork design. Anyway, let's look at his profile on Digimon.net. It's a dark beast Digimon in the form of a spider queen that appears in Greek mythology. As a Digimon of both impressive intelligence and cunning, this queen rules over all Dokugumon. So for those who don't know, Dokugumon is the Digimon that is basically a venomous spider. Yeah, we've covered that log before, but yeah, it's nice to also draw that linkage. Arukenimon specializes in transforming into a humanoid form, approaching potential prey while they have their guard down. Short-tempered and ferocious, its nature elicits a sense of trepidation from a great many other Digimon. So yes, this part of the profile about it disguising itself as human is consistent with what you see in Digimon Adventure 02. So if you haven't watched the anime, I won't spoil it for you, but yes, there are parts of it where, you know, it actually has this disguise on as well. So that is very consistent. Arukenimon uses his special move Spider Thread to mangle enemies with sharp wires, or Predation Spider to assault foes with the countless carnivorous Dokugumon hidden in its abdomen. That is really very scary. When I read that, it's like, oh my goodness, I wouldn't want to encounter that belly full of Dokugumon. That is going to be horrendous. And in Ghost game, Arukenimon does appear. Very, very cool. And it's quite scary as well. Yeah, she did some nasty stuff there. So not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't watched it. And since you're done with profile on and its etymology, let's look at its evolution conditions. And we do that, we have to go to humanos.com. Highly recommend the website for your evolution condition needs. It's the reason why I'm able to document logs for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. This site has everything. So if you're ever stuck trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humanos.com. You will definitely find your answers over there. So Arukenimon here, according to humanos.com, thank you for the website Humanos, evolves from Ankylomon, Angemon, Submarimon, and Pegasusmon. Many options for you to try out to get Arukenimon here, basically. And all of them have same evolution conditions. Just make sure that you have stage 9 cleared. So this is one of the Digimon where you have to clear the adventure mode in order to unlock that evolution path, otherwise it won't happen. Stage 9 cleared, 12 phase points, 3000 vital values, 15 battles, and 60% win ratio. And that should do it. Once you get that, you should be able to evolve into Arukenimon. Pretty straightforward. All the best, and since you're done with profile and evolution conditions, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, that was a pretty clean take Thank you, Arukenimon, for being so efficient, firing off your secondary move and your finishing move and just obliterating the enemy straight away. So that's awesome. This is Arukenimon's walking animation. That's nice. We're already simulating the walking animation. That's also really efficient. You don't have to then toggle to the adventure mode. And I have to apologize for the next 3 or 4 logs as well. I made a mistake. My mic was being faulty, so I have rather poor audio quality on the earlier part of the profile. When we are narrating the profile, that part will be a bit not so good. So sorry about the poor audio quality there. Hope you're okay with that. Anyway, let's look at its idle animation. So that is Arukenimon walking. This is its idle animation. Very nice. This is how it looks like if it's not walking. I don't think it's the first time we've seen Arukenimon. We've seen Arukenimon in an earlier DiM back then, if I recall correctly. I think she has appeared before. I remember raising her, but not so memorable back then. But honestly, if you look at the sprite, it does represent the artwork really well. 100%. 100% I have to say. There's no detail missing that makes me feel like it falls short. So, and if D3 color evolution ever comes, I'm pretty sure she'll be one of the nemesis that we have to fight. Yeah, one of the bosses. So yes, this is Arukenimon's sleeping animation. It looks really creepy when it's sleepy. It looks good, don't get me wrong. The sprite looks amazing, and that's why it looks creepy. Yeah, like she's waiting. She's like sleeping, but you can't tell if she's waiting to pounce as well. Like, it's just so creepy. She's sleeping, crouched down. Now, let's wake it up. Let's see its training animation. So we've seen its battle animations there, idle and walking. Oh, why are we here? We've seen the walking animation as well. Let's look at its training animations, and I just overshot there as well. I think it's just too late. I do too many quadruple logs every day just to get through the deadline. So, alright, let's do some punch. This is strength training. Very nice. Doing some presses, push press. Is it considered a push press? I know it's a lift and a press. So nice, Arukenimon. Keep it up. You're really strong. Yeah. Let's look at his dash animation. I bet it's gonna look really creepy. That was the walking animation. Oh wow. Okay. Can't really tell the difference between walking and running though. Yeah, it's just a lot of legs. So many legs moving, just so creepy. She's really very creepy. I don't know, personally I find it really creepy. Very demonic looking, and I think that's the whole point. So I would say the sprite is perfect. Look at the different shades of white she has in her hair. There's a lot of detail, and even the legs and everything, those are just very representative of the artwork. I have to say this is an awesome sprite. Now that's it for Arukenimon's log for today. If you haven't already, please go ahead and cut the like and subscribe button with Arukenimon's threads and some all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I recommend every Digimon that I raise, and I play this for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, so do check them out if you're interested. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!